Deep in the heart of the wilderness, far from the bustling cities and clamor of human life, lay an ancient forest. Towering trees, their branches heavy with the weight of centuries, formed a verdant canopy overhead, filtering the sunlight into dappled patterns on the forest floor. A carpet of soft moss covered the ground, damp and springy beneath one's feet. The air was alive with the sounds of nature, the rustling of leaves, the chirping of insects, the occasional call of a bird. A small, winding stream cut through the forest, its clear water sparkling in the sunlight. Fish darted among the rocks in its shallows, and dragonflies danced above its surface. The stream was a source of life for the forest, providing water for the trees and animals that called it home. The forest was a place of peace and tranquility, a sanctuary from the chaos of the world. The ancient trees had stood as silent witnesses to countless seasons, their rings holding the secrets of time. The forest was a living testament to the power and resilience of nature, a place where life had flourished undisturbed for millennia. It was a place of mystery and wonder, where the veil between worlds seemed thin. The air, heavy with the scent of pine and damp earth, held a strange stillness, as though the forest itself were holding its breath. It was in this ancient and untouched wilderness that a young boy named Leo lived with his old companion, Elias. Elias, with his weathered face and kind eyes that held the wisdom of the forest, had found Leo wandering at the edge of the woods years ago. Lost and alone, the boy had stumbled upon the old man's solitary cabin, a haven nestled amongst the trees. Elias took him in without a word, offering him shelter and warmth. Over time, a profound bond grew between them. Elias taught Leo the secrets of the forest, the language of the birds, and the ancient art of living in harmony with nature. They spent their days foraging for food, tending to their small garden, and exploring the hidden paths of their woodland realm. Leo, with the boundless energy of youth, brought laughter back into the old man's life. He listened with wide-eyed wonder to Elias's stories of the stars, of ancient civilizations, and of the mysteries that lay beyond the forest's edge. They lived a simple life, their days measured by the rising and setting of the sun, their hearts content with the quiet rhythm of the natural world. The forest had embraced them both, offering solace and companionship. It was their home, their protector, their confidant. They lived in harmony with its creatures, respecting its ancient wisdom and drawing strength from its timeless presence. One starlit night, as the forest slept beneath a blanket of darkness, a strange hum reverberated through the air. The leaves trembled, owls hooted in alarm, and a strange glow illuminated the horizon. Leo and Elias stepped outside their cabin, their faces etched with curiosity and apprehension. High above, a disk of pulsating light descended through the trees, casting eerie shadows across the forest floor. It hovered silently above the clearing, bathing the trees in an otherworldly luminescence. The air crackled with energy, and a sense of awe and trepidation filled the night. As Leo and Elias watched in astonishment, a ramp extended from the underside of the craft, touching down softly on the mossy ground. 3 figures emerged, their forms tall and slender, bathed in the ethereal glow emanating from the ship. They moved with an otherworldly grace, their eyes large and luminous, reflecting the starlight that filtered through the canopy above. Fear gave way to wonder as the beings approached, their movements fluid and silent. They paused before Leo, their eyes filled with a wisdom that seemed to span galaxies. Reaching out, one of the beings touched Leo's forehead gently. Images flooded his mind, swirling galaxies, nebulae painted across the cosmos like brushstrokes of fire and ice, and distant worlds teeming with life. It was a glimpse into the universe beyond his forest home, a universe far grander and more mysterious than he could have ever imagined. The moment stretched into eternity, and then, just as suddenly, it was over. The beings withdrew their touch, their eyes filled with a strange sadness. Turning away, they walked back towards their craft, leaving Leo breathless and forever changed. The craft rose silently into the night sky, disappearing amongst the stars as quickly as it had arrived, leaving behind a silence that felt deafening.